candidates who would do that for the first time. If Matthias Bluebaum wins, it could be him playing in the candidates, and he would certainly be a surprising first up winner of the event. No one even thought that was possible.
Right.
And secondly, to play in one of the biggest tournaments, the candidates, where the winner of the candidates gets the challenge for the World Championship crown. And we have some first moves. Knight to f3 being chosen, g3. Now, how will Vincent Keymer follow through? Is it going to be bishop g2? He keeps the pawn structure flexible for the time being, but Vincent is kind of known for his c2, c4 pawn break at some point. So I'm expecting this to occur, and I'm seeing bishop to e7, and now it's crunch time.
Now it's very important. It's a d3, and not so long ago I would say d3, and now it's clear it will be the King's Indian attack. But then, after this last move, knight c3 that he played, you could have played c4 and played some very strange Catalan-like position with the pawn on d3. So this knight c3 move from Vincent steers the game into, it's early for that, it's only 6 moves, but certainly not the most popular, knight to c3.
Yeah, and Black has a choice of moves. You can play c5, grab that space. You can also go d4 even. I didn't even know that was a move.
Yeah, well, that's the first thing that comes to mind, because, after d4, what does white do? You go back, but then you've lost to tempi, and then, black fights for an advantage. Or you go knight e4, and it's always hard to judge those with the double pawns, right? Because, c5, and black gets some form of queenside pawn majority, while white can, try to grab a space with e5 and bishop f4.
Well, somehow d4 feels a little bit unconventional, because it feels like everyone and their grandmother are playing like c5, b6,
Yeah, fair.
doing that kind of things. But d4, we might be seeing that if Matthias feels particularly ambitious. But it's also interesting, because this is basically white saying, I want to play a King's Indian defense with that extra.
With an extra tempo.
Exactly. And
Precisely.
I don't really recall Vincent being a practitioner of the King's Indian defense.
No, I don't think he is.
now within contention, but it's his friend, Vincent Keymer, who is suffering.
Yeah,
I was
I
so
imagine like
close.
part of you feels like Vincent deserves this win
Yes.
because he played so well and outplayed you. And, yeah, because I imagine right before this happened, it was Bluebaum who was coming to terms that yes, okay, this game it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, and yeah. All right, so King G3, and now you're right. You have your Rook B3, and yeah, there is nothing you can do.
Yeah.
It's
Just can't.
relatively easy. You can't really. You simply can't stop if.
But you can't even kind of have your fun with your king coming up the board.
Like keep all the
B3.
all the pawns on the board and just try to hover around and maybe like give checks from here, from there. No, there is nothing.
Throws in a check.
B3, check, and you go to F5. Well, you can go anywhere, but
F5.
F5,
It's
and
more or
you
less
try
gonna
the
close
E4.
the deal.
What a miss, I have to say.
Yeah. One careless slip up with so much consequence, Miro.
Right, and gotta tell you that most of the games in top 20 have already finished. So we have this one going, Nepo with Yakuboyev, which seems to be like this never-ending game, bishop versus knight with the rooks, unless it changed, and then Vidit, who last time I checked came close to defeating Ivan Saric. Once again, we will be updating you on these games as well, but not before
Yeah, this
clarifies.
Yes. King F5 indeed played. Yeah, if you were Matthias' shoes, you just don't know whether you should laugh or cry.
Yeah, right.
It's what to do.
I guess just finish the game and
gift.
start preparing for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, and remember, tomorrow's game starts 1 hour earlier, which is a really interesting scenario because the players usually have their routines. You know, you wake up at a certain time, you do so many hours of prep, you have lunch at another time.
So check, and the king goes back to F6.
He's offered a draw.
And
It is a draw.
he offered a draw, and that means first 5 boards end in a draw.
Absolutely.
In the open, so nothing changes at the very top other than Hans Mocke Niemann, who defeats